Hello everybody. Today I would like to read and analyze with you sonnet number 15 written by William Shakespeare. It belongs to the 154 sonnets, of which the first 126 are addressed to a fair youth, his friend, so probably the Earl of Southampton, and the other sonnets, the ones that go from 127 to 154, are addressed to a mysterious dark lady. Here, the theme of the poem is the passing of the time and the power of poetry to immortalize what is basically mortal. And the poem is divided as usual into three quatrains and a final couplet. In the three quatrains, the main theme of the poem is developed, while in the final couplet we have a solution to the problem. The presentation of the problem is right from the is shown right from the beginning. Is shown right from the beginning, and there is a source of climax of rising sense of transiency described by the poet throughout the lines, because he says, "When I consider everything that grows, holds imperfection, but a little moment that this huge stage presents not, but shows, whereon the stars in secret influence comment." So in the first part, the poet is basically saying that everything that grows is perfect only for a short time, and everything that is presented in life that Shakespeare compares to a huge stage presents nothing that shows something that is simply fake, because everything is under the control of the stars that work secretly against us. So then he says, "When I perceive that man as plants increase, so he compares men and plants, cheered and checked even by the self same sky, so we grow exactly as plants grow, vaunt in their youthful sap, at hate decrease, and wear their brave state out of memory." So even if we boast, and even if his friend boasts and about his being very young, once you reach the climax, you start decreasing, so you start to live and go to grow old and wear the brave state out of memory, and so youth and beauty becomes only something that belongs to the past, belongs to our memory. Then the concept of this inconstant stay sets you most rich in youth before my sight. And this is a consideration that the poet makes about his view of the fact that since the beauty and the strength, the youth of his friend is only transient, is only temporal, this makes him at his sight even more beautiful, even richer. And the wasteful time debated with decay to change your day of youth to solid night. So here the poet says debated, so he personalizes time and decay, and he says that they discuss about the fact that they want to change the beautiful youth of his friend into solid night. We have the contrast between day and night. And all at war with time for love of you, as it takes from you, I engraft you new. Here we have exactly the same concept that is expressed in Sonnet 75 by Spenser, because the poet is saying that the time is that the poet fights with time because he loves his friend, and what time takes from him. So time wants to make his friend mortal, he gives back because he makes it new. It's like the love between Elizabeth and Edmund Spenser that is renewed through the power of poetry, through the power of the lines written by the poet. This theme is quite dear to many poets, and poetry as well as art have the power to stop time in a way and immortalize what is doomed to decay. That's all for now. The next sonnet I would like to read and analyze with you is the sonnet dedicated to, again, to his friend, and it is sonnet 18, where the poet says, "Shall I compare thee to a summer day?" But for today, that's enough. So till the next time, thank you for your attention. See you soon. Bye.